Second one. Layan, can you tell me the answer for the second one?
A plus 5B.
Excellent. It's A plus 5B. Give yourself a check, please, if you got it right. Number 3, please, Abdurrahman. Tell me the correct answer for number 3.
7A.
Do you all get it? 7A?
Yes.
Give yourself a check. Perfect. Okay. Jonathan, number 4.
8A plus 4B.
8A plus 4B. Did you all get it correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Number 5. Riyan. Quickly write today's date and the LO on the board. When we have positive and negative, and the advanced level when we have more than one bracket. Okay? So the LO for today is to expand, to be able to expand brackets and simplify expressions. And this is our success criteria. By the end of the session, everybody will be able to expand a single bracket, and most of you will be able to expand 2 brackets, and some of you will be able to expand 2 brackets and collect like terms. Second, we multiply the letters. Third, we look at the sign. Do you remember the golden rule?
Yes.
What's the golden rule of the sign? Positive and positive will give me?
Positive.
Negative and negative will give me?
Positive.
Positive and negative?
Positive.
Excellent. Positive and positive, they will click together and it will give me a positive sign. If I have a negative times a positive, this will be a negative sign. Remember, the negative sign is stronger. Now again, I will draw the bracket. So 5 times x, 5x, and then 5, positive 5 times positive 3,
Positive 15.
so my answer is 5x plus 15. Let's try another one.
So the previous question, we can add 5x plus 15, or we can.
Are those like terms?
No.
He's asking me, can I combine those 2 terms together?
No.
Remember, when we collect like terms, they should belong to the same family. Now 5x and 15, they do not belong to the same family.
Is it 5 or 15?
They should have the same family term so they can be combined. 15x, it belongs to the x family. 15, it belongs to the numbers, so they are not the same family. In your copybooks, please, you have those 3 questions. If you're done with the green, move to the amber and then the red. As we used to do, green is the easy level, amber is the average level, and the red is the really advanced level. If you're done with the green, move to the amber, please. No, we have to go from the green to the amber then the red. So I can make sure that you understood the easy level and the average level and the advanced level. If you're done with the green, go to the amber, but raise up your hand so I can pass a check. I'm going to start with the green. Correct. Now we can move to the amber. Anyone done with the green? Okay. Perfect. Now we can go to the upper level. Are you done with the green? Excellent. Now you can move to the amber. you understand?
Yes.
Perfect. You can go to the amber. Can I see the green level? Perfect. I'm so proud of you, Yasser, today. Done with the green? Perfect. Super. Now you can move to the amber. Wow. Beyond, you can move to the red. This is the green. Perfect. Can I check the amber? I have a lot of differentiated sheets and extra sheets for the early finishers, okay? Perfect. You can go to the amber. As long as you all pass the green level, this is our LO for today. To be able to expand brackets with one single bracket, including positive and negative numbers. So this is our LO for today and our success criteria. Excellent. Perfect, Edison. Well done. Sure, I'm coming. Oh, you moved to the amber. Perfect. Are you done with the amber? Wow, a lot of people reach the red level. Okay. Well done. You know why I'm happy for me? Because you checked your answer after you're done and you understood that the sign should be negative and you corrected it. So that means you understood and you grabbed the idea. Are you done with the green?
No, there.
Okay, this is 3. That's 3 times 6. Excellent. You just write it here 18. So if it's going to be easier for you to write times, so in order to remember that it's times, not plus. Can you do this? 3 times 6? Excellent. Yeah. Go on this a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Now you're ready for the red level. Super. You're ready for the red level. Let's do the second one together. Perfect. Now, just a second. No. Can you try the second one? Now, draw the arrows. Now, 4 times x. Oh, you got it right. Here, what's 4 times 2? It's 8. So this is the correct answer. Can you try the third one on your own? Yes, please. I pass again and see your answer. Well done, again. Okay. Who reached the red level?
I finished it.
Oh, you finished it. Perfect. Please show me your fingers. So you're all showing me 5. That's perfect. Anyone needs extra practice or help in this part? So that means I can move on, right? Hands down. Now, this is the same idea, but the one we did before was numbers and numbers. What about a letter and a letter? Remember last week when we took combining like terms, we said A plus A is equals to 2A. But what about A times A? When we multiply,
It's A squared.
A squared. Because when we multiply, do you remember the indices?
Yes.
That means A to the power of 1. So we add the powers. So if I have A times A times A times A, that means A to the power of 4. Please remember this. This is a very common mistake. Some people, when I say A times A, they say 2A. It's A squared. Now let's start. Now I'm going to draw the 2 arrows. And then what's X times X?
X squared.
Remember, when we draw the arrows, if you're going to forget the S, Write x on the top.
X squared.
Okay, excellent. The first part is x squared minus 5x. So x times x, x squared. X times 5.
5.
Do I write 5x or x5?
5.
Yes, Mrs. Algebra likes the numbers more than the letters. So we write the number before the letter. And now Yelena, positive and negative, what gives me? Negative. Let's do another example. Set up. Let's Perfect. Who has a mistake in the red question? You have a mistake in the red? You got it all right, Yerion?
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect.
And so what is over?
All correct, perfect. So, how do you feel now? Do you feel confident? Or still need more practice? Confident? Are you all confident? Easy answer, show me your thumb up if you're confident. You're all confident?
Yes.
Now, we can now, let's do you need to do more practice or just we move on? You all understood the idea? Everybody please again, big round of applause. You all took care from the sign at the outside of the bracket. Negative n times n, it's negative n squared. Now n times n, it's mn. Negative and positive will gives me negative. Yes?
My left is
It's okay. One last, and then we will do another thing. Perfect. Who has a mistake in the red question? You have a mistake in the red? You got it all right, Yerion?
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect.
And so what is over?
All correct, perfect. So, how do you feel now? Do you feel confident? Or still need more practice? Confident? Are you all confident? Easy answer, show me your thumb up if you're confident. You're all confident?
Yes.
Now, we can now, let's do you need to do more practice or just we move on? You all understood the idea? Everybody please again, big round of applause. You all took care from the sign at the outside of the bracket. Negative n times n, it's negative n squared. Now n times n, it's mn. Negative and positive will gives me negative. Yes?
My left is
It's okay. One last, and then we will do another thing. And then we're going to have another exit ticket on the board. Okay? Everybody please do it and then leave it on your desk. This is the exit ticket on the board. Exit ticket. So, to make sure that you understood the lesson and you're ready to solve on your own. You'll find some easy, some average, some really advanced questions. Yes, if you're done with your exit ticket, stand behind your chair and show me that you're ready to leave. Do you all have your exit tickets? I'm done. If it's correct, you leave. If it's not correct, you have to do another one. Okay? Come on, take a card. Tell me your exit, please.
12 minus 6.
Correct. You can leave.
7 plus 7x plus 11.
No. Can you try again another one? Okay.
30 minus 10f.
Correct. You can go. Next. It's okay as if it's on the other side. You can just stand up.
3x.
Yes.
3x. Negative 2.
3 times 2.
Mr. 7.
Yes. When you do the
Six.
brackets. Excellent. Correct.
It's negative 7m plus, no, it's minus
Yes.
49.
Correct. You can leave.
15 minus 5.
Correct. Thank you. Next.
6q plus 1.
Perfect. Next row, please.
Hello, this is the British International School of Patenty. We are the part of the GEMS education. My name is Mr. Zafar. I am the deputy head teacher here in the school in charge of teaching and learning. Today we have the pleasure to record Miss Basma, our teacher of maths, which was explaining how to achieve the best results for the student. And Miss Basma was using all the new technique from the Teach Like a Champion in order to help the student to understand the concept and the learning objective. So I would like to say first of all, thank you very much, Ms. Basma, for your time. So I just want to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
So can you please tell us, first of all, how do you plan your lessons?
Okay. Usually I do my planning a week ahead or just a few days before the lesson.
Okay.
And according to the previous knowledge, I prepare my PowerPoints. I usually use PowerPoints. And I like my PowerPoint to be differentiated and it's leveling. So we start with the easy things and then I move up with more average questions and then advanced level. So smoothly the students go to the advanced level that I really wish them to reach without letting them feel that we're doing hard things.
Thank you very much. So you are looking at the data of your previous lesson, then you plan according to the ability of the students so that there is a sequences between the lessons. So thank you very much. Now, in terms of the lesson of the structures, I understand that you are starting with a do-now activity, then you have the I do, you do, we do principle as well, and you finish very well with the exit ticket. Can you tell me a little bit more about, in details, how do you plan and prepare these 3 activities?
Okay, students now, they know that they do the do now once they enter the class. They know exactly what to do. They used to do last year the LO first and then the do now. Now they know that the do now, it's on the board, shown, and it's a paper with them. Once they're in the class, they start solving the do now, and it's usually like a recap for the topic that has been covered before. And once it's done, we use the do now answers as a kind of warm-up together. We solve it together, and then I introduce the new topic.
Excellent. So you are using the recap of the previous lesson to prepare your do activity. That's very good. Now I noticed that you are using lots of whiteboard for the assessment for learning and asking that question and measuring your delivery as well. This is really good. Tell us a little bit more about this technique of looking at the answer at the same time.
Okay, this is a very good kind of communication between me and the students because most of them they're engaged and they want to solve. So it's better than picking one and not picking everyone. So I'm asking them to use the whiteboard to show me the answers so they can everyone participate.
Excellent. And just to finish, so I like the way how you use the technology into your lesson. This is really good, fantastic. And I think the kids love it. So your exit ticket is obviously measuring the lesson and the knowledge you are delivering as well. So tell us about how you prepare this fantastic work.
Okay, usually my exit ticket, it should cover all the success criteria that I told them about at the beginning of the lesson. So sometimes I do it as a hard copy question. We solve it before they leave, so I'm 100% sure that they understood the topic. And sometimes I use this both activity, they really love it. Sometimes I do it as a team 1 and team 2, and sometimes I do it individually, so they have to pick a card. If we got the right answer, we can leave. If not, they have to pick another card until we got the right answer.
Thank you so much. Can I say that on my behalf and obviously GEMS Education, we would like to thank you for your passion, for your commitment, and most of all, the planning of the lesson. I think we believe at GEMS and at BISM, the planning is the key to the success. As you can see in the back, Ms. Basma is planning all the lessons according to the structure of learning objectives, the do not activity, the classwork, the exit ticket, and the homework as well. The planning is the success for an excellent and outstanding lesson for the best interest of our students.